How did I become a newborn baby?
Don't blame me for being ruthless. Blame your mom for not giving birth to you as a boy. It's in the way of my golden grandson's position. I'll send you away.
Oops, murder. Help, help.
What was that? It seems to be the voice of a baby.
My life is so miserable. Just born, and already going to be killed by the old witch. Mom, help me.
Child. It's my child. Mom, what are you doing here?
I heard her crying all the time. So I come and see her. Did you wet your pants?
Deceiving. The old witch wanted to suffocate me.
Sheen ran. You gave birth to such a girl child. I didn't hold it against you. I haven't slept all night. Serving you, you still shout at me.
My mother is Chin Ran. This is not what I saw, the characters in the novel.
Brother and sister-in-law.
Dad for mommy's inheritance. Harm mother's parents. And designed to deceive uncle and aunt. Entered prison.
Brother and sister-in-law.
All this, mom doesn't know about. Mommy was deceived by daddy into giving birth to a daughter. But she unexpectedly passed away. Until one day. Mom discovers the scoundrel was a woman outside early. Also had a son.
That yellow-faced woman, oh. It's my utility person. Now she is no value left. See Nan. You are ready to become my guardian lady?
What are you doing? Wei Chenglin, Wei Shuyao, what's going on? Who is she again?
Chenglin.
I'm asking you a question. Please answer me. Speak up.
Xu Ya is my child with Sinan. House is also transferred to his name by me.
You, a bitch. Our daughter has not yet called from the grave. You just use my money to buy a house for your son. What am I supposed to be?
Sheen Ran, you cannot have children. I understand you. I'm looking for someone to replace you. Not yet? Do you have to see me unable to have children before you're satisfied? You, a bitch. I am here to give you a child, so the disease root will fall. You thought how the daughter died. She is in good health and free from illness and misfortune. How did he suddenly die? She was suffocated. She struggled for a while.
Wei Chenglin, you're a... baby. I'm sorry. You died so painfully. Mom only found out now. It's Bose I believes the wrong person, which caused my family to be destroyed. And led to your death, right after birth. Mom is here to accompany you.
In the end, my mother committed suicide in despair. Could it be that I have crossed over into a book? And became that hapless baby?
Could it be? You're talking.
Mommy is so beautiful. Mommy, cuddle me.
It seems like only I can hear it.
Mommy, you're not dead. Luckily, everything was still in time.
Sheen Ran, I'm talking to you, you're deaf.
In that case, Mom, you should rest early.
You'd better get out of the hospital and go home early. Lying in the hospital every day. Who does laundry and cooks at home? Serving my son. Damn it.
Bad old woman. Bullying my mommy every day.
Oops.
I'm here. No one wants to bully my mommy.
Sheen Ran, what kind of eyes are you looking at? Do you want to rebel, you?
Fortunately, mommy saved me in time. Otherwise, it will be given to dad, raise someone else's child, and will be ruined.
Mother. Chenglin.
Chenglin, of course. He worked overtime to earn money for you. I don't earn a penny every day, and yelling at me.
Baby daddy is just working overtime. Wait until he's free, he will see you.
Liars, big liars. Mom, don't be deceived. Daddy is the bad guy. He's upstairs. He accompanied his by Yueguang to have a child.
Changlin.
Nan. Thank you for your hard work. Let me hug our Su Yao.
Su Yao. That's a nice name.
Our son will be able to become a figure who stands tall in the sky. The name, I've been thinking about it for a long time. That's right, Nan, let you squeeze, in such a small ward. I've really wronged you.
Where am I so squeamish? It's already good here. Changlin. I don't want Yo Yao to be like... There was no father since childhood. I want to give it to him. A complete family and a happy childhood. Miscellaneous. I don't want anything. Changlin. When can we, truly together?
Nan, now I'm promoted. Critical period. Our boss he value family harmony very much. I don't want to stay in the department manager for the rest of my life. Otherwise, how can I give you and Yao a better life?
But, in addition to these, I don't need either. As long as you can be sincere to me, to our children, a happy childhood is good.
I've already figured it out. Buy a good school district house for our son. When the time comes, I'll bring both of you over.
What about Qin Ran?
I still need her now. Shrewd. Someday, I'm going to let her out of the house. Give our son a legitimate status.
Good baby. Mom doesn't know why you would say so, but Mom and Dad, we all love you. It's not. He's going to give his precious son to buy a house in Happiness Garden. Mommy will be careless that day, handle cut, and then he's going to cheat Mommy's money. Cheng Lin him.
Mommy will be careless that day, handle cut, and then he's going to cheat Mommy's money.
Ran. It's all my fault. Something went wrong with the project last night. It was a meeting that lasted all night. You say you have children. I'm not here. I'm damn.
Oops, bad daddy. It looks like a human and a dog. And make the bitter meat trick so powerful. You've been holding in a whole lot of bad intentions. Mommy, don't trust him.
Ran, is this our daughter? Come and let daddy hug. It's better to be a daughter. You see this nose looks like me. What about these eyes? Like you. At first glance, it is a beautiful embryo.
I'm not like you. It's really unlucky. I'm just like Mommy. You scumbag.
Why are you peeing like a child? Oops, this. Ran, thank you for your hard work. I've been busy with work these days, and can't get out of it. This kid, you have to pay attention.
Never mind, we're husband and wife. This is our daughter. You don't have to say those.
Oh yes. Did the child pick a name?
She loves to laugh so much, just call her Juan.
Juan, what a good name. Hope for our daughter. Rejoice in a lifetime. Carefree. Ran, I have good news for you. I'm going to get the bonus of the project. When the time comes, let's go buy a school district house.
Sure enough, as Juan said. You're really cheating. Why do you suddenly want to buy a house?
Our daughter. She's still small though, but later go to school. It still depends on the school district. Are you right? And now the house prices. It's getting higher and higher day by day. This early buy, we can take it easy sooner, too. I'm looking at the house. Happiness Garden.
He's going to give him his precious bastard, buy a house in Happiness Garden. But, how can we have so much money, buy a house?
Ran, I've got all the money. When your parents are gone, didn't they leave a sum of money? If this really doesn't work out, let's get the money out first. Let's solve the urgent need first. I'll pay it back every month after that. You and Juan, just wait with peace of mind. Let's live in a new house.
I also want the inheritance of my grandparents. He wants to eat desperately. It's really not human.
Ran, we, as parents. Grit your teeth and it's over. But we can't. Wronged Juan.
It's really thicker than the earth. Mommy, don't let him fool you. He wanted to give it to the cheap son.
That money. It was my parents who left it for Huan. I want to think again. Okay, there is no hurry. That's a lot of money anyway.
Hubby, I'm tired too. I want to take a break first. You go and change your clothes, too.
Good. Rest early.
Lin is here, look who's coming. Dad is here, Yao.
Let Dad see.
You see, he smiled.
That's good.
Hey, look. Look at my eldest grandson. It's only been a few months before I can recognize my father.
Is it better?
I see. In the future, he will be the material for Tsinghua University.
That is, my eldest grandson. I'm going to live in a school district house soon. Later, my eldest grandson, you have to be the champion. Hey, come on. Look at Dad. You see. Oops, how cute.
Thank you for your hard work. Ran. Although this ring is plain. But the money saved, it's all about investing, our future. I promise. After I weigh Lin, we'll definitely make it up for you. Ran. Marry me, okay?
Marry him.
I do.
I'll make sure you live in the best house, and have the happiest life. Ran, wait for me.
It's been 8 years for Wei Lin. I'm for you, return to the family. And also broke with his family. But I don't want. For her that a wedding dress was made. It turned out that these 8 years. I'm just a joke.
Mommy doesn't cry. He's just a stain on Mommy's life. Mommy and Huan too.
My Huan. Wei Lin. The thing you've been trying to get for so long. I mean. Won't let you get.
Ran. Huan is not good today.
The bad guys are pretending again.
Hubby. Haven't you been working overtime lately? How did you come so diligently?
How important is it for you to work overtime, wife? I worked so hard. It's not all about you and Huan can live a better life.
The mouth of the bad guy. Tricksters.
Oh yes. Wife. Buying a house. How did you think about it?
That one.
Oh. What about my colleague? Also live there. It's the first city high school there. It is one of the best in the city. After this, we will rejoice if you read there. That's a good thing, too.
It's for the sake of the son of a bad woman reads.
Also.
What about the type of house? I went to see it. North-south transparency. The lighting is good, too. I'll be in the master bedroom then. I'll get you a cloakroom. And then I'm going to buy skirts and bags. For you. Put the wardrobe fill them all up.
Mommy run. He's painting you a pie.
Ran. I will definitely fulfill it. The promise I made to you at the beginning. Let you live in a big house. Live a good life.
Commitment is nothing. No matter how good the rope is. It can't keep a dog on a leash when it's about to run. Hubby, I believe in you.
Then. When are we? Go and get the house done.
I've done it.
Bought it.
Oh, yes. It's a coincidence. The money that my parents left for Huan Huan, just enough to buy a set.
Wife. I knew you were the most empathetic. And understand my good intentions best. Wei Huan Huan. This. What's going on?
Husband, I know. You also want to give Huan Huan a better life. But after all, it was my parents' money. So I'll take matters into account. Think of it as a gift to Huan Huan from Mom and Dad and us.
The bad guys are deflated. Hey.
Husband. What happened to you? Am I doing it wrong?
No, wife. You're so thoughtful. Oh yes. The one you had 2 days ago. Check the report. I haven't picked it up yet. I'll go see a doctor.
There you go. Once upon a time, people were swordsmen. I'm for the fish, right now. It's time for a change. Wei Chenglin. You wait for me.
What? You say she bought the house in her daughter's name. Buying a house is such a big deal. How can she be a woman, whatever she want? And haven't written your name yet. Chenglin, you're the head of the family.
It was my negligence. Her parents' money. Now there is nothing left.
But Huan Huan is also your daughter. You coax her. Before her divorce. Changed the name to Su Yao's. That's okay.
This woman gave birth to a money-losing product, and getting so hard.
Mommy. Bad people are accompanying bad women to do a hospital examination.
Wei Chenglin. The game begins.
See Nan. I'll take you down for a checkup first. Hello. Wife. You say let me now pick you up and take you to the hospital.
Oh, yes. What's wrong, husband?
Ah. Why so suddenly? I don't have time right now.
That's right. That's okay. I'll take Huan Huan first. Take a taxi home.
Ran. I wasn't there when you gave birth. It's already very guilty. You now take Huan Huan to take a taxi. It's not safe either. Or so be it. You will be discharged from the hospital tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. I'll pick you up then. Then let's go eat together. The Western restaurant I mentioned earlier. Ran. We have been married for 8 years. You've always been considerate of me. Right.
Husband, I know you've been busy lately. I don't want you every day. Ran to the hospital. But I just asked your leader. They said you took leave to come to the hospital today.
Yes. Right. Wife. I want to surprise you. I didn't expect you discharged from the hospital so suddenly. Wife. You wait for me for 10 minutes.
Chenglin.
Wife. You.
She's the woman the man keeps. And that cheap son.
Wife. Let's go.
Husband, what's wrong with you? Why are you in such a hurry, sweated so much? I'll give you a wipe. Thank you, wife. Yes, that's right, husband, I've put the renovation plan to the renovation company. When the time comes, we prepare a princess room for Huan Huan. What do you think?
Yes. But we've been on hand lately. It's a little tight. The money for the renovation.
That's what you're talking about. But Huan Huan is us after all, the only child. Bitter whom? You can't be bitter about her, right?
That's of course.
Although it is said that the new house is better than the old house, but in case of a new house, it's just that it's glamorous on the outside. Lost in it. We can't stand the temptation, that's not good, right? So, you still have to spend the money you have to spend. Is it?
Listen to your wife.
Mommy won yes.
Wait for me. Sooner or later. I'm going to take it back.
It's back. Lin.
Lin has something to do. He go back to the company first.
Obviously he looking for a bad woman. Bad guys, liars. When you go out, you have to step on shit.
Nan. Don't be angry. It was all a joke just now. The situation is forcing it. I know you understand me. Wait for the house to be renovated. That's our son's. I swear. If I can't give my son a bright future, then I will not die.
Lin, I won't let you say that.
Mop the ground. Today I made an appointment for a hand. I have to go out in the afternoon. You cook the meal at home. Tonight, Lin has to come back for dinner.
Fierce Baba, this old witch.
Break a piece of news. The entrance of the First People's Hospital of Beijing, a septic truck exploded. Fortunately, there were no casualties.
It's Wei Chenglin's car.
This must be something of iniquity. Damned.
Oops. The bad guys are damned.
Calculate the time. It's Wei Chenglin, just when he left.
Bad guys, liars. When you go out, you have to step on shit.
Is it possible that my Huan Huan can really foretell the future?
Oops son, what's wrong with you? Qin ran. This woman with no conscience. What has become of my husband? Don't come out yet.
Husband, what's wrong with you?
That septic truck blew up. I happened to be passing by there, so I was blown up. Nothing serious.
What a coincidence. I've also heard that the septic truck exploded. It is said that, in the bombed car over there, there's also a couple who are having an affair, still running out naked. You say it's not funny, husband.
You're at home every day. Nothing to do with children, that's all.
He is in a hurry. The scumbag is embarrassed. The whole world knows about it.
That's all on TV. Mom was watching it in the afternoon. Mom also said that it was damned.
What nonsense are you talking about? A woman's family. You know how to chew the root of the tongue day by day. You have that free time. It's better to think about how to serve your own man well.
Mom, what do you mean by that? What age is this? Also serving men. Why you not afraid that this will get out, and you'll be ridiculed to the point of being a laughingstock?
You.
Mother. Stop it. Ran she took the child. It's hard work, too.
Husband, you'd better go wash it up. Huan's still young. She can't see anything dirty. I took Huan back to rest first.
Mommy did a nice job. With its own internal friction, it's better to consume others.
Mother, didn't I tell you? Let you coax her to order. Why don't you listen?
Isn't it true that you still haven't managed to get that apartment from her? Otherwise, I don't need to bear this.
Rest assured. I already have a plan.
Good. Oops. Hurry up and wash up.
Why does it smell of?
Ever since I gave birth to Huan, we haven't had it for months.
It's bad guys and bad women. They're in this bed.
This bad guy. It's disgusting.
Mommy. The bad guys are about to do the next step. Mommy needs to be careful that the property deed in the drawer doesn't get stolen.
Title deed. What does he want the title deed for?
He is Huan's guardian. He's going to take advantage of this. Title deed goes to sell for money and buy a house for his children.
What?
It's almost 6 o'clock. Get up to make breakfast. What a lazy bone. In my day, I worked the fields as soon as I gave birth, which is like you. Stay at home every day, and only know how to eat idle meals.
It's okay to be happy.
Wife. You've worked hard. Mom is old. She has been pulling me up. How well you understand her.
Husband, go over and sit down. The porridge will be ready immediately.
Thank you, wife. Mother, this is what Ren did when she woke up early. Eat it.
That's pretty much it.
Ran. Recently, Linhai Industry thinks to invest in a project. 3 months will definitely be able to get the money back. I would also like to participate. But so. You know that, too. I've been a little tight. Lately. Do you still have that?
But husband, I take all my money to bought a house for Huan. Ah, yes. Last time the renovation company called, it's because they've been short of manpower lately, after 3 months, to be able to decorate.
Good. Never mind. I understand you. Wife. This one is black. What is it?
Haven't you had a heavy taste lately? I just added a little extra pickles. Is it tasty?
Well. There is also a smell of meat. Delicious.
If you like it, you eat more.
Is there anything else?
Mom, I'll give you. Previous unconditional trust in you. Blind yourself and your heart. Let you deceive and humiliate. I don't know anything yet. Since you guys so like to look for excitement, then I'll make sure you follow it. Be careful.
Wife. Go early and come back early. Today, the company has something to do. I can't accompany you and Huan to the hospital for a follow-up.
It's okay. You work well. Don't work too hard.
I'll pick you up in the evening.
A cat that loves to steal. Sooner or later, you will meet sick fish.
Let's go.
I'm in a hurry. She's finally gone. Walk into the house.
Good, good, good. Strive for it as soon as possible. Add me another golden grandson.
I am one's guardian. So this title deed can be at my disposal, as long as there is it. I'll be able to give our Shuyao bought a house.
Really, Changlin? But what about Qin Ran?
As long as I get the money. Qin ran for me. Worthless. Get ready. To be Mrs. Wei? Yes.
Son, what's the matter?
Mother. Combat 120.
Mommy is laughing at something. Tell me about it. There's something I can't listen to. Tell me.
Small children can't listen. Eat the candy. Wei Chenglin. Enjoy. Mother. Chenglin. Where did he go?
He's still got something, and go back in a moment.
Bad dad is still in the hospital. When conjoined babies too. Shameless.
Son, are you okay?
Husband. What's wrong with you? What the hell is going on? It's okay with this leg.
It's okay. Let's eat first.
Son. Mom stewed lamb whip soup for you. You'll have to make up for it.
Huan. Is it okay for Mom to give you walnuts? We eat what we make up. In the future, Huan will definitely be very smart, right?
Recently, multinational enterprise Dawn Group acquired the city's Linhai industry. Dawn Group is the recent business community, a bright new star, Chairman Qin Li said in an interview.
Qin Li. Yes, my brother who is back.
The Dawn Group is my uncle's. Mommy, save your uncle. Uncle is going to jail because of his bad father.
My brother was put in jail by Wei Chenglin. By Wei Chenglin. How so? Wei Chenglin, just a department manager. How can he shake the dawn of this? Towering trees.
That's right. Recently, Linhai was acquired by Dawn. This is the first project of the collaboration. It is the Zhou group, but I've heard, this old man Zhou, it's especially difficult, but his wife, seemed to be particularly fond of jewelry. I remember, you had a lot of dowries back then. You see if there's anything suitable.
The bad guy wants to prostitute Mommy's dowry for nothing. Mommy run.
Wait until the project is finished. I have the opportunity to be promoted to general manager. Wife, you're going to have to figure it out for me.
I see. Is this business the key? Husband, my dowry is old. It's long outdated, I think. Why don't you buy something new? After all, the jewelry design is very expressive, isn't it?
Yes. Then I'll check it out another day.
Wei Chenglin, no man is content. I'll make you spit out everything you've eaten, with interest. Everything you've eaten, with interest. You've eaten, with interest. It's been 5 years. I'm for Wei Chenglin. Break with the Qin family. I don't come back for 5 whole years.
You have been regarded as the apple of the Qin family's eye by me and your brother since you were little, but you insist on marrying that idiot. Good, I do as you wish. The day you marry him will be the moment. Our bond is severed.
No. I'm sorry. Dad, Mom. I will no longer.
'Cause 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 'cause
be the daughter of the Qin family from now on.
Ran Ran.
Ran Ran. Ran Ran. Ran Ran.
Dad, Mom. It's me who is sorry for you. Now I understand. It's that I don't know people, but you are gone. You are in the heavenly spirits, and must be blessing his daughter, so you bring Huan Huan to me.
Miss, you're back. Miss, the young master has missed you very much in the past few years.
Oops, Tian, I know you and Ali, you two have a good relationship. But there have been no children. That's a problem. Some things need to be prepared in advance. By what I said, if it's true, heaven does not fulfill people's wishes. Adopt one. It's also a good thing.
Mr. Zhu. Sister-in-law.
Ran Ran, Huan Huan. Sit down, your brother is on his way.
This kid, she's so flattering. You see, she's still happy with me. You see, her eyebrows in the middle, that little red dot, it's like on TV. Play that, a fairy.
Mr. Zhu. Huan Huan, she's like you, too. Huan Huan, this little golden lock is given to you.
Yo, you're generous now. He's an old treasure with golden locks. Met my nephew. He is reluctant to give. How can you give?
Mr. Zhu, it's too precious.
Not precious. I'm with Huan Huan. We have a fate. Come.
It's gold. Huan Huan likes Grandpa.
Huan Huan, Grandpa asked you. Let this aunt give you another one, little brother and little sister, and come back to our house to play with you.
Huan Huan, you also believe in your aunt. She can be raw, right?
Yes. My aunt is a great person. 8 out of 10 can be born.
Father, she nodded. Huan Huan believes that I can live. I can give birth.
Remember what Daddy told you. You sit down first. I've got something to do. I'll go first. Then you guys chat. Bye.
Grandpa, bye-bye.
Mr. Zhu, take care.
Huan Huan.
Madam, Mr. Qin has returned.
Elder brother.
That's Huan Huan.
Hey, Uncle and Auntie, let's stick together.
I'm having auditory hallucinations. Ran Ran. You are hardened with wings, just because Dad didn't agree. Your marriage. You'll be 5 years, not going home.
Elder brother. It was me who was wrong. It's me who I'm sorry for my parents. I'm sorry for you.
Wei Qinglin. From university. On the oil cavity slippery. I know. He's just for you. The eldest lady of the Qin family's identity to come. When my parents died. The house is bankrupt. I can leave it to you. Not much. Just thinking about the money. It can make you rely on something. Go to their guard's house. You can also straighten your back.
Uncle really, knife mouth tofu heart. Actually, secretly all the time. Pay attention to mommy. Promote the scumbag dad. But his mouth is harder than anyone else's.
I promoted Wei Qinglin. No one knows. How could Huan Huan know about it?
Elder brother. It was me who was wrong. It was me who believed Wei Qinglin. Your hard work has been wasted.
I stopped you back then. Marry off. I'm afraid that you will suffer. Fortunately, Wei Qinglin is this kid. Although the ability is mediocre, all these years, it's still the same for you.
It's not a mile. Uncle is stupid. Uncle was deceived. He cheated mommy out of her money, still raising a junior outside, and illegitimate children. Woo! A stinky scumbag who eats soft rice and hard food. It's really unconscionable.
Wei Qinglin raised a junior outside, and an illegitimate child.
Yes. My grandfather and grandmother were also killed by my bad father for the sake of the inheritance. Don't be deceived.
What? It's Wei Qinglin killed my parents.
Miss Qin. Your precarious Qin family. can't help me anymore. Then let your parents, to help me.
Hello.
Is it Miss Chin? Well, your parents just got into a car accident and tragically died. According to the parties, a will made during his lifetime. Their remaining property will all be left to you.
It's him. It's Wei Chenglin. He's a brute. He turned out to be for the sake of the family property to do this kind of thing.
Ran. It's not your fault. My parents died Our family is also bankrupt. It's your brother. He took 3 years to make a comeback, and single-handedly supported the Liming Group. Mom and Dad, rest in peace.
Ran. As long as you are willing to come back, you will always be the eldest daughter of the Qin family.
No. I'm going to let him take its toll. I will make him pay with blood.
Next up shows DQ maternal and child products. At the project launch, Bad Dad will be with the mistress, combined with the outside. Take this item. After that, it was on the rise, to gain the trust of your uncle. But the Bad Dad used this, to bite back, leaking business secrets, which forced Dawn, to be handed over to others.
Sister-in-law, Li Xinan. She's in Zhu.
I have an impression of this person. She was under Zhang Xinyu.
Mommy doesn't cry. Huan is still there. My aunt and uncle were there, too. There's still time for everything.
I have a plan.
Huan is not good today. Come.
Get away from me. A smell of scum. You.
How today? Came back so late.
I went for an interview.
Interview.
Right, I'm going back to work.
I think it's a thing. Still necessary to be cautious. Ran. You're still going to take. Family is paramount. And put yourself in the right position.
My position.
Wife, you are now if not married. Choose a hard career. Then I'm sure 100% agree. But you're here, chose to enter the family. That means you need to bear it. Mother with wife. Responsibilities and obligations.
So frustrating. It's greasy.
It's about you returning to the workplace. This matter, that's probably it. Pay too much, and the returns are too low. In summary, quite possibly, the work is not done well. Mom has no one to take care of. Even Huan her, unable to grow healthily.
Turns out you have so much to say.
Wife, don't blame me for speaking badly. That's it for now. In terms of the job market, that's a lot of change. How many college students, they couldn't find a job. You this already, has been 5 years since I left the workplace, and now, you still a treasure mother. What do you think you take to compete with them?
But I have received an offer from Zhu.
Zhou's group. How is this possible?
The scumbag is in a hurry. Mommy is better than him in every way. Now even work. He's not as good as that.
Bao Ma Wai, can't go back to work. I can ask for one. Part-time workers take care of Mom. As for Huan, I can bring my own. You don't have to worry about it. I decided to join Zhu.
Okay, I'll arrange it.
Wei Chenglin, I'm going to take it one step at a time. To Eli's my plan. Take everything I've lost, back. One by one.
Sheen ran. How could she? Joined Joe.
This is your desk. 3 days later, let's show. To be carried out in recent years. Maximum investment. Take DQ maternal and child products. Screening scheme for cooperation cases. And then what? Here's the relevant information. What about our company? It has always been important for those who can live there. You also have the right to campaign.
It's just under the cover of this middle-aged flying pig man, the third sister and father, to take away this project.
She's just been here to get involved. Such an important project.
I heard that someone who used to be an executive went home to have a baby and has now returned to being an employee.
She has been away from the workforce for almost 5 years. She's still a mother and already outdated.
If your proposals don't even have the determination to surpass mine, so how does that represent the Zhu family to external negotiations?
Mommy is awesome, yeah.
Ran, I'll see how long you can be arrogant. This project. It must be me and Lin.
It's finally done. Huan, we're going home.
You don't want children.
Huan. Could it be that you really are the little goddess of heaven? I do. With my lifespan, come for a child. If like you, ice and snow are lovely, that couldn't be better.
Phew, unlucky words. You can't say so.
Yes. I don't say.
I pinched my fingers. You and your husband, do good deeds and accumulate virtue in your life. Good things are done, that's up to you. A pair of dragon and phoenix fetuses.
Dragon and phoenix fetuses. Are you sure? Thank you. Huan. Thank you.
She went out to work. Meals in this house, who's going to do it? And also, wash dishes, wash clothes, do housework. You don't expect this old body of mine to do it for her, do you? I don't do it.
Okay, Mom. The aunt I'm looking for, she'll do it in 2 days. You can rest assured. Ran she for so many years, didn't go to work. It won't be a few days. She have to come back.
Are you just burning money? Out of boredom? I don't care. You let Ran immediately get the hell out of here to do household chores and cook.
I am back.
Yo still knows to come back. This day. Just know to run out. You don't cook at home. You want to starve me and Lin.
Lin, that's what's wrong with you. Mom is hungry. How did you not to give her anything to eat?
What do you say my son does? What is this about Lin?
Mother, he is your son. This filial piety is outsourced. You can't outsource it like that.
Hey you.
Okay, Mom. This thing, it's true that you're doing something wrong. Ran she has own business. This is normal. I'll talk to her.
Scumbag. He held back a breath of bad water. Grunt.
Wife. It's your first day on the job. It's really hard. Don't quarrel with mother. She's the one who is. Bring me up. It's hard work. Been a lifetime.
Your mother suffers. What does it have to do with my mom? It's not my mommy. Let her endure the hardships.
Look at you now. I have to go to work again, and with children. It's so tiring. I think. Do you want it or not? Take a break for another 2 years. Wait for Huan. After going to kindergarten, you go to work again.
Lin, you said it before. Take Mom over. It's to take care of my baby. In the end, it turned out, I'm at home, laundry, cooking, and having children. Right now, you told me to resign to take care of her at home. But it also makes sense. The first 2 years, it's me at home, preparing for pregnancy and having a baby. Then you resign in the next 2 years. I come to work to earn money.
Ran. You're definitely angry. I don't believe it.
Is this the Pusheen man? Oops. So frustrating.
You know that, too. I'm going to get promoted. Wait until I take this project of Zhou's, then I'll be promoted to general manager. It's definitely no problem. When the time comes, even if you don't go to work, I can afford to raise you, too.
Husband. If it were me, can be, in Zhu to help you, isn't it better?
He must be afraid of mommy sabotage his and the woman's plan.
That's us. Just husband and wife together. Its profit is broken gold.
Hypocrisy.
Ran. Thank you for your hard work.
That's right. Shinran went to the Zhou family. Not to us. The plan has an impact.
Rest assured, she's at home. It's been almost 5 years. Not at all. This ability, Zhou's news, at the time of the Zhou's press conference. Wait until I take Zhou's order and became the general manager of Linhai. She's got to rely on me to take the list.
Lin, don't worry. I can definitely help your Linhai secure this project.
Baby. How can I thank you? Otherwise, I'll stay with you tonight.
What about Shinran?
I told her. To overtime tonight. There's no going back.
Hey, it's all there. Let's get ready, everybody. There's a meeting starting soon.
Sister Qin, you're also leaving the workplace. For some years, work pressure. Are you still adapting?
Give it a try. If failed, it's just about accumulating experience.
Sister Qin, you're on this ring. Why don't you have diamonds? I heard before you left your job. It seems to be Yuetao's project manager. That's in the top 500 in the world. How to even be decent. Rings can't even be bought. You see, my husband gave it to me. That's it. 3-carat diamonds. Could it be because your husband unwilling to spend the money?
This one, this ring. I gave it to my husband. But you're right. It's second-hand stuff after all. And always going to be devalued. Maybe he's not worth it. Rather than competing with me on these things, why not compare today's proposals?
Then we'll see.
Today's plan. It will be up to Mr. Wang and me. Score and rank. Li Sinan, you start first.
That's what I'm interested in. Planning of Zhou's DQ mother and child project.
Mr. Wang, this is ours, the backbone of the business. Not bad indeed. This plan is remarkable. Come, next. Shinran. Who's this?
Mr. Wang, this is our company, new hires. She used to be a full-time mother. I don't know how she got in.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinran. I flipped through Zhu's past projects, discover all with this year's target are discrepancies. So I thought, this new batch of products, compared to the compatibility with the Zhu brand, what is more needed, is breakthroughs and innovations, to create a good reputation for transformation. Next up is my plan.
What's going on? What about planning?
Nothing. I watched her work overtime last night. It's too late. How to even have a plan? Can't do it.
It's all pretended.
There are people. Talk about it one by one. Behind his back, she was empty-handed. If you want me to say, Sister Qin, you can't do it. There is no shame. It's been a long time after all. You didn't enter the workplace, have been doing laundry at home, cook with kids. We all understand you, too. But this cowhide blew through the sky. That's a lie. And character is corrupted.
Yes. After all, not everyone can balance family and career, like you, Sister Nan.
Shinran, don't think you can get into the Zhou family. You can get by.
No means on the table. Around green health innovation. These three cause to do. We wanted to build a new brand identity, to attract more the gaze of a young parent, and to match it up a little more. Strategies for digital marketing, bringing young parents closer together. Our goal is to become in the industry, the power of innovation, to leading new trends. That's my plan. Thank you all for listening.
Qin Ran's proposal. It's very forward-looking, but wouldn't it be too presumptuous? Mr. Wang, I still think Sinan's would be a little better. I think. Qin Ran's plan. Very well elaborated. Zhou's main plan for the second half of the year. It's perfect. It's really terrifying. Manager Zhang, you are the patriarch of the company, and don't understand this at all. Looks like you're going to have to keep trying. Okay, Mr. Wang.
How is this possible?
Mommy is not good. Bad women are secret. To delete your files.
It's all 2024. There are also people who play this set. It's stupid and bad. Let's go. Huan, today, you helped my mom a lot. Mommy, can we have some little cakes, please?
Okay, good, little cake.
I announce. Qin Ran, she's the project leader. Qin Ran, this project, the time is short and the task is heavy. You as the person in charge, be sure to put the planner, and refine it again. Other than that, partners in this project. You have to sift through carefully, serve with snacks.
Don't worry, Mr. Wang.
Hey, Mr. Wang. Qin Ran has just come to the company. Just let her take full responsibility. Such a big thing. Wouldn't that be a bit presumptuous? How about letting Sinan come along? It would be helpful. Well, that's fine. Then the two of you do it together.
Mr. Wang, thank you for your trust.
Wife. I heard you've secured the decision-making power for Zhou's project this time. What's going on? Didn't you just go to work?
It's all because some fool tried to secretly delete my proposal and got caught by me. I found out. And then?
And then what?
Husband. Why are you so weird? If only I got Zhu's project. Isn't it nice?
Wife, am I not worried about you? You've just joined the company. It's such a big responsibility. It's definitely a lot of pressure.
I understand. But it's also an opportunity. If only I got Zhu's project. If you want to work with Zhu, I can help you too. Isn't it nice?
Yes, wife. I will definitely give you my full support.
Yes, that's right. In a few days, I'm going to be there for the project launch. When the time comes, you go with me to make a few dresses.
Good.
Wei Chenglin, as long as you can see the benefits, and you really didn't care about anything else. Sister-in-law, congratulations on your pregnancy.
Oh, yes, Ollie knows the news at the time, and have to give me champagne. But this thing. I really want to thank Huan. I dreamed of her that night. That's why I have this child. She's really my lucky star. Oh yes. I've also heard about the company. I really didn't expect this Zhang Xinyu. Her hand is so long.
No wonder Wei Chenglin blatantly uses overtime as an excuse to meet his mistress every day. It turned out that there were helpers.
I just took over Linhai. Wei Qinglin actually dared to do something.
You see, I drove him away.
There is no hurry. Brother and sister-in-law, I have a plan, but I need your help.
You said.
This press conference, celebrities gathered, my wife. It has to be a blockbuster. Let's go.
So many years. I've failed the people who love me. I also failed myself.
This is my gift for you. Such a beautiful dress. If have matching jewelry, it's good looking.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out to accompany me to buy clothes.
Just this skirt. Wrap it up. I'm waiting for you here.
Changlin, am I pretty?
Of course. Baby is the most beautiful. This skirt, it still looks good on you.
I think it's still not that pretty. Otherwise, why don't you give me jewelry?
Ah, those. It's all worthless stuff. Wait for the order to come down. I'll give you a better one.
Oh yes, I've seen. The sealed documents, the final submitted proposal, is Linhai Group.
Are you sure? Wait until I get orders from the Zhou Group and became the general manager. I will definitely give you and Su Yao a better life.
I love this dress. Can you buy it for me?
Of course I bought it for you. Baby likes it. I'll buy it for you.
Li Xinan. Sure enough, you're here. Since you love to grab garbage so much, then I'll give it all to you.
Come, Xu. Isn't it pretty? You see.
Oops, it's a seed of evil. The son of a bad woman.
Qin Ran. You've come just in time. This is Wei Xiao. I will recognize him as a godson. That woman Li Xinan is always clinging to Qinglin, and doesn't even take good care of the children. I've got to take my eldest grandson, put on myself. It's right under my nose.
Bah. The old witch wants mommy to raise her grandson, stinky and shameless.
Oh.
What kind of attitude do you have? Listen to the name.
If I didn't know better, I'd think it was Chenglin's child.
This is our family, fate with this child. Why do you say you have some of these things? Just say it, do you agree or not?
Mother. Recognize this god-grandson or not, it's your freedom. It's not that I recognize my godson. What does it have to do with me?
Su Yao, let's ignore her. Let's drink Coke.
I'm mad, I'm angry. Dogs can't spit ivory out of their mouths.
Grandma will open it for you, okay?
Welcome everyone to the scene of Zhou's third quarter DQ maternity and baby products launch event. Isn't that Yuetao's Mr. Li? He actually came to ask for this project.
Linhai is now being acquired by Dawn. It is equivalent to a salted fish turning over. Yuetao is now the biggest competitor of Linhai.
Mr. Li, good evening.
Hey Mr. Qin. You're here today, too. Isn't that a coincidence? I was talking about you. Linhai Industry is now Dawn's subsidiary. I think it's mostly Linhai that has secured it now. Mr. Li lifted up. The future is undecided. We all have the power to fight. Isn't convenient to borrow a step to chat. Of course, of course. Brother Wei. What a stroke of luck. Your wife is so beautiful and capable. It's a blessing for all people. I hope our cooperation will be long-lasting.
Manager Zhang, you flatter me.
Sister. Last time I was disrespectful. Don't mind. I still have to learn from you. I'll toast you. I'm sorry, Sister Qin. It's all my fault that my hand slipped.
What can I do? Miss Qin will come on stage in a while.
It's okay. I'll sort it out first. Excuse me.
Qin Ran. Today, this is in the limelight. I'll do it for you. Just stay here.
What about people? Why didn't anyone come on stage?
Is this going to start or not?
That's right. Why is there no one yet?
What's going on? Where is Qin Ran? Drop the chain at a critical moment. You go first.
Good.
Her clothes. How is it the same as Mrs. Zhang's?
Definitely manager Zhang gave her.
On behalf of the show group's third quarter DQ Maternity and Baby Products Project Team, I would like to thank all the friendly businesses for attending the bidding meeting. Next, I will announce the winner of the bid.
It must be Lin Hai. Who dares to mess with Dawn?
I think so too. Lin Hai must be stable.
Let's congratulate Yuetao Group. How is this possible?
There's a good show to watch this time.
What's going on?
Wei Chenglin, you and the people you like. It's really like a gathering of likes. Wolong and Phoenix.
Li Xinan. You give me a good explanation. Didn't you say it was Lin Hai Group? Li Xinan, you'd better explain it to me.
I really looked at the file. I don't know why. It will turn out like this.
It's good now. What to do?
It must be Qin Ran.
That's enough. You do it yourself. What does it have to do with Qin Ran?
Cheng Lin. You actually doubt me. I don't have a name, I don't have a score. I've been following you for so many years, and bore you a son. Even if it's for Su Yao's sake. You shouldn't doubt me.
Baby. I'm sorry. Just now I was in too much of a hurry. You go and tidy it up. Wait until there's no one to go out. Shrewd.
You woman. Dare to seduce my husband. You woman. Instead of being a decent person, you chose to be someone's mistress. The clothes are still the same as the ones I wear. Are you so? I'm at home every day, tired to take care of his parents, raising children. He's good. Every day talk about overtime and overtime. But as it turns out, he's keeping you as his woman outside. You say this dress. Did he buy it for you?
I didn't.
Eating from the bowl and looking at the pot. Phew, aren't you afraid of God's damnation? Oh, my God, Li Xinan also graduated from college. Why are you so shameless?
Isn't this Mrs. Zhang, just the marketing department? I've docked with him once before. He seemed quite honest at first glance. Who would have thought that behind the scenes, they're actually this kind of person?
You love to seduce someone else's husband, right? Then you can take off my clothes for me. Let everyone take a good look. How you seduce? My husband. Yes.
Stop it.
Manager Wei. You're quite good at taking pity on the jade. Your wife is still standing next to you. What do you make her think?
My wife is, of course, a reasonable person.
What do you mean? I'm not reasonable enough. You're in such a hurry to speak for her, are you? Also have a leg with her.
Manager Zhang is my friend. I'm sure he's not that kind of person. Mrs. Zhang, is there some misunderstanding?
Misunderstand. She.
Wife, you misunderstood. I and Miss Li, it really doesn't matter.
Zhang Xinyu, you still dare to lie to the old lady. At the beginning, I am really blinding. You're secretly messing around behind my back. Zhang Xinyu, I can tell you today. I want to divorce you.
Mr. Zhou. I've been with you for so many years. You know me. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Zhang Xinyu. You are the Chao Group. Middle leadership. At the press conference like this, important occasions damage the company's image. I think I should reconsider your and Li Xinan's status.
It's you. It has to be you. You're slandering me. I'm warning you. Rice can be eaten indiscriminately. Don't talk nonsense. You actually spoke. Are you the adulterer? Mr. Zhou, look at them.
Ran. I trust you so much, and pamper you. How can you do such a thing?
Manager Zhang. You mean to say, my husband have a leg with Qin Ran?
Think about it. Qin Ran is a housewife. How can she come up with such a great solution? Originally, it's a relationship in bed. To be able to take it out. Bah, a lovely pair. Mr. Zhou, you're going to have to fire her. Also ask Qin Ran to block her. You hit me.
You now. It's not just moral turpitude. You are also suspected of defaming the reputation of others.
I don't know. When am I, and my sister, having an improper relationship? What? Younger sister? How can it be? She's just a housewife. How could she is your sister? Qin Ran. She's my Qin Li's biological sister. She enjoys the Dawn Group, 20% equity. It's the Qin family, the rightful eldest lady.
No way. Li Ming Group is a company that was re-established after the bankruptcy of the Qin family.
How can it be? Qin Ran is not Manager Wei's wife. How is it Mr. Qin's sister again?
This can still be fake. Look at Manager Wei's face. Why is it so ugly? He wouldn't have known it.
It turned out to be my brother-in-law. How embarrassing it is. Ever since I got married to Ran Ran. You've been abroad. I've never seen you. Offended.
Ran Ran. Take care of yourself. Don't shed tears for the unworthy.
We've always been behind you.
Ran Ran. How did I not have heard you mention your brother is Qinli?
My brother is my brother. I am me.
It's different. Our brother is Mr. Qin. If anything happens, I can also talk to him. That's the kind of thing today. It's not going to happen.
Cheng Lin. I'm afraid that after you think I asked my brother to help you. Didn't you say that? You want to rely on your own ability to buy me a sweet and let Huan live a good life again.
Yes.
It's okay, Cheng Lin. I'm not afraid of hardship.
Why is it so early today, and came back?
Mother. At this press conference, someone caught the junior. The press conference was disrupted, to the point it couldn't continue.
Young people nowadays are really shameless.
Mother. You're right. Knowing that the other party has a family, it was also delivered to the door. What a good thing it can be. But then again, this man, only broken cars, will often change the spare tire. Are you right or not, Mom?
Who is that dog man and woman?
Mother.
It's from the Zhu groups. Manager Zhong. The woman's name seems to be called Li Xinan.
What?
This man doesn't love himself. It's like rotten cabbage. I'll go back and rest first.
What's wrong with Li Xinan, this woman? How did she make such a big fuss?
Mother, don't worry.
Can I not be in a hurry? Can I not be in a hurry? Su Yao was so frightened that he had a fever. I've said it all. Let you bring Su Yao back early. As a result, still raised by that woman's side.
Mother. Can you stop making trouble? You think I don't want to? Now the project is also lost. The promotion is also in vain. You know how many people there are in the company. Wait to see my jokes. Moreover, Qin Ran turned out to be Qin Li's younger sister, the eldest lady of the Dawn Group.
Miss Dawn. It was you who bought you, that Dawn. So what to do?
I'm going to get her out of the house.
Ran.
Mother. You remember the next time you come in, knock on the door first.
What door are you knocking on? We are all family. So what's the point? Ran, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Say it.
Look at Su Yao. He's also my god-grandson. By the way, this could be considered your son. I was thinking, maybe we could bring him home with us. At least until this period passes.
Do you think it's appropriate?
Something wrong though. That kid was always innocent. It's also quite pathetic. Our little Huan is a girl, and in the future, having an older brother to look out for her, she won't be bullied, right?
Nonsense. This bad old woman let mommy raise her grandson, something out of nothing.
What about the child's father? Is he dead? What about grandparents? Could it be that all the close relatives of the family are dead?
Qin Ran, what are you talking about?
Mom, what are you anxious about? It's not. Let's help take care of the children, without a proper name or status. Besides, the child's own mother is that kind of person. In the future, if it comes up, it might look like we kidnapped the child. If you can't handle it, you'll have to take the consequences.
Okay, you're good, Okay, that's all I said. You've got 10 sentences waiting for me.
Mommy is awesome. Yes.
Wei Chenglin. Congratulations. It's not long before you're ruined. It's just one step away.
Chenglin. What do we do now?
Hold your horses. Qin Ran is about to hold a birthday party for Wei Huanhuan. Wait until that day. I'll let Qin Ran, discredited in front of everyone, get out of the house. Wait for Zhou Tian to put Zhou's project to me. You'll be at ease. Take Su Yao at home.
Huanhuan likes red.
Is this good?
Mommy. That stupid scumbag daddy, he is holding back a bad stomach.
Huan, you're really a little lucky star for me.
Can the little lucky star have a big cake today?
That's right, Ran. Mom today called Su Yao to participate Huanhuan's first birthday party. The two children were born on the same day, same month, and same year in the same year. It's really fateful, and, that kid, gifted and intelligent. This makes Huanhuan follow him to contact. It's also a good thing.
The fate of being born on the same year, month, and day. Wei Chenglin, how can you be so thick-skinned? I know, husband, it's all up to you. But, Li Xinan that matter, it's a well-known story. I'm scared to the dinner table. People have opinions about you.
Alas. This is all what my mother insisted on. There's not much I can do. Today is Huanhuan's first birthday, such a festive day. Let's stop messing with my mother.
Don't worry, husband, I won't embarrass her.
Wife. You're too considerate. I love you.
Mr. Zhu, sister-in-law.
You see. Huanhuan, it's so cute, like a little angel.
Sister-in-law is so beautiful. Children born later, it's definitely as cute as Huanhuan.
Ali is on a business trip. He couldn't come. Gifts are brought to you. Happy birthday.
Huanhuan doesn't want gifts. Huanhuan just needs a small cake.
Huanhuan, look over there. Mom has one for you, a super big cake. When the time comes, our Huanhuan can eat as much as you wants, okay?
Huanhuan loves mommy so much. Mommy, let's stick together.
Su Yao.
How did he come? It seems to be Chen Guifan, newly recognized god-grandchild, having a biological granddaughter and still pulling these stunts.
Sister Qin Ran, there were many misunderstandings before. I hope you don't go to my heart.
Miss Li still doesn't climb relatives randomly. Our Qin family only have a daughter. Where did you come from, sisters?
Qin Ran. Today's visitors are all guests. Moreover, Sinan, I was the one who called her over. Your words are so harsh. Who are you targeting? Come here, Yao. Chenglin, push the cake over. Yao comes. Eat cake. Eat cake. Eat more. Eat as much as you want.
Huanhuan's cake. Oops, awesome.
Is it tasty?
Qin Ran, what are you doing?
Ran you.
It's nothing. The cake is dirty. Huanhuan can't eat it.
Huanhuan can't eat it. Sister, what do you mean by that? Su Yao is just a child. What do you care about him?
You still dare to speak. Who do you think you are?
Alright. Everyone stop arguing. So many people are still watching. Sheen Ran. Why are you such an aggressive person? Can't you just be gentle?
Gentleness I have, but not for you.
Alright. Today is Huan's birthday. What are you guys making a fuss about? Sit down. Come here. Look. What did Aunt send you?
It's gold. Auntie, kisses.
Huan. I'll give you a bottle of wine. You can't drink it. I'll drink it for you.
This aunt has prepared a gift for you. This aunt has prepared a gift for you.
Wow, red envelopes. No. Mommy definitely won't give it to me. Gluttony. How can someone still deliver books? Wow, I don't want to practice calligraphy. My life is so miserable. None of the gifts are my own. Mommy is the best. Mommy is the best. I just need mommy.
Look. They say a daughter is her mother's little snug coat, has a mom. I don't think you want anything.
If you want me to say, only children. Born into decent families.
Can be proper. What do you mean by that? Then I'll make it clear. Miss Lee. I misunderstood you before. But flies don't bite seamless eggs. You're carrying a nameless one. Bastard. Always pestering other people's husbands. What the hell is going on? That's a good old saying. Dragons give birth to dragons and phoenixes. The son of the mouse will make holes. Just your son. Su Yao is not an illegitimate child. In marriage, the one who is not loved is the junior.
I think she's still doing spring and autumn dreams. I really should have come to the scoop of cold water. Keep her sober.
Su Yao.
What are you yelling for?
Aunt Chen, I'm going to change my clothes.
Go ahead.
Don't cry, Su Yao. Su Yao didn't cry. Lin.
Nan, don't make a fuss. Not here.
On Qin Rant's territory, do these. Wouldn't it be more exciting?
I haven't drunk in a few years. A few drinks to get drunk. Huan, are you sleepy? Don't cry, everybody. I'll take Huan first, to go up and rested.
Ran, I'll send you up.
Mother, it's hard for you, and watched it first. Let's go back to sleep.
Mommy.
What's wrong, Huan?
Mommy, there were people I didn't know outside the 7th floor.
Someone you don't know. Huan, don't make a sound.
I just came downstairs. I heard that something seems to have happened upstairs.
This is a big hotel. What could happen?
I heard that someone on the 7th floor was cheating in the hallway. It's true in broad daylight. 7th floor. Isn't that what Qin Ran just went up to?
What? 7th floor. Oh, my God, it can't really be her. This is her daughter's first birthday party.
How could Sister Qin do this kind of thing? I don't believe it. I'll have to take a look.
Right.
Check it out. Let's check it out too.
Sister Qin lives in this room.
Yo, what a sound. Ayo.
Don't. It's Sister Qin.
What's the matter? Why don't you go in?
Here.
Qin Ran, why are you here?
Mother, look at what you're saying. I'm not here. Where it should be. Do you want to go in and have a look?
I think so.
Let's go together.
Go.
No way.
Mother, what's there that can't be seen?
What's going on? I said her mother-in-law. Isn't it quite exciting? Why don't you dare to go in now? Here the daughter-in-law, Gooden, stood outside the door. Who's in there? Yes. What's going on?
There is a sound. Come in and take a look.
Take a walk. What's going on? Chang Lin didn't say. Looking for 3 men, waiting for Qin Ran here?
I don't know.
Grandmother.
Su Yao. Su Yao.
The person is coming up. The one who comes out later. Take them directly to the room. Yes, big brother.
Baby. Later, follow the plan, and call the person up. I'll go check it out first.
Well.
Boss. What a man. Don't bother. These days, people have all sorts of tastes. Take the money to do things. Don't chirp.
Cheng Lin. Cheng Lin. Why did you in here?
The child's first birthday party. How can still happen such a thing? It's still a man. Oh, my god. Do you even want to save face?
How could it be like this? How could it be like this? What's going on?
Who are you? Dare to do it. Don't dare to do it. It's all married. Can it still be done this way?
Didn't we say before that he's involved with a company executive?
It's such a mess. Can it still be done this way? Playing so recklessly. Oops.
Cheng Lin. How would you make something like that?
It's too much.
Ran. No, you listen to me.
Father.
What do you shout? Who's your name, Daddy?
He was his child.
We're the people. Take the child away.
What going on? What going on?
I really didn't expect. This Wei Shuyao actually is Qin Lin's son.
Chen Guifan also said that she recognized him to grandchildren. It is not ashamed. If I'm not mistaken, Wei Shuyao should have been born on the same day as Huan, right?
The mistress and the wife gave birth on the same day. What a shame.
Ran. She seduced me. It's all her.
No, it isn't.
This slap beat you for disregard of etiquette, destroying someone else's family. This slap hit you can't know people clearly, unprincipled. There is no bottom line.
Let's make a go. We have been reported. There are people trading here.
Sling the bull. Nothing happens.
They. Both of them.
No.
Qin Ran. You have something to say.
What do you ask her to say? The surname Wei is like this. Is he worthy of Ran?
Take people away first. Something else will come later.
Son. Xing Lin. Son.
Ba.
Son. Qing Lin son. Qin Ran.
Mother. Do you know this thing too?
Is now the time to argue about this matter? Are you just watching? They take him away. He's your husband.
Mother, he has children outside. You've joined forces to hide from me. Do this kind of thing. He is not afraid of being embarrassed. What am I afraid of?
It is over, son.
Ran. Thank you so much.
Wei Chenglin is the party at fault. After that, let him go out of the house. I have to thank him. Let me have such a lovely child.
Mommy, let's stick together.
I'm just in a hurry right now. In what way? In order to let him go out of the house, nothing can be taken with them.
They are the most formidable legal team under your brother and me.
This house. It is in Ms. Qin's name. Another property. It is under the name of Miss Wei Huan. 2 properties. Your husband. None of them contributed a single cent, as well as the renovation of the house over the years. The cost of replacing your home. It's all yours and the funding. Transaction records are complete. There are no financial disputes.
your husband. The evidence of marital infidelity is conclusive. In accordance with the relevant regulations, you can get 80% of the property.
Rest assured.
Ran. Big brother and sister-in-law.
Wei Changlin. You still have the face to come back.
Sister-in-law, you listen to me, regarding this matter.
Ran hasn't come home for a full 5 years, all for the sake of your fragile and pitiful self-esteem. You're a beast. Wei Qinglin, this punch, I've wanted to hit you for a long time.
Son, stop it.
Ma!
Why did you beat my son? Son, are you okay? Qin Ran, you're a little cutie. You just watch. Your brother beats your man. If you have the ability, serve Qinglin, bear him a son. How could he go outside, to find other women?
Shut up.
Elder brother, for this kind of people, it's not worth it. You've come just in time. Let's sign the divorce agreement.
Ran. The cheating party, is it really the only one, the party at fault? You used to like to listen to me, I love you, but do you really need to, my love? You just want me to constantly satisfy your desire for control. So, I'm sorry. I did something wrong, but I swear to God, I've never done anything else. Sorry for what happened to you and Huan. Ran, can we resolve any issues privately, please?
Ran. He just did a mistake that men all day make. As long as he is willing to go home, he was willing to change. Isn't that enough?
Oh my heavens. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was the Qing dynasty. The Qing dynasty has long been gone, raising someone else's child, and talking about it as if it's some great benevolence. It's shameless. The family is a PUA master. No wonder to my mommy, coaxed round and round, and has been bullied for more than 10 years in vain.
You have a point. I'm now can take my ex-husband from my house to kicked out.
Okay.
That's right. One more thing. Wei Qinglin, you're fired.
Son.
All these years, you give 5,000 yuan to your family every month. For the rest, I'm subsidizing the money I've written in the divorce settlement. And all these years, your clothes, your fucking jewelry, I paid for it. That's right. This one. Give it back to you. The court is in session. Don't forget to attend. Let's go.
Ran.
Get lost.
Elder brother, I used to be unrecognizable. I will never again.
My brother will always have your back.
Look how happy your brother is. Feeling all gratified here, right?
What happened?
Do you want to throw away this suitcase too?
What are you doing here? This is my stuff.
Then give it to her.
Mom, what's going on? Why are things thrown out?
Yes, definitely. Take what should be taken away. All of them were taken.
Changlin and I have already received the certificate. Then I'll have to keep an eye on you. Did you secretly take something from Changlin? What are you doing? This is my home.
Qin Ran, what are you doing here?
Ms. Chen, I'm the head of the household. Now take back the house. Any questions?
Mother, what did she mean by that? Isn't this Changlin's house?
How dare you believe Wei Chengling's words? He has a few $1,000s a month. The money saved over the years. I'm afraid it's all used to support you. In the old days, I used my own money to support my family. Now that I'm divorced, then please, from where to go back and forth?
Qin Ran, you gave birth to someone that no one wants. Cutie, now you have divorced this little cutie. Do you think anyone else will want you? How dare you kick us out? If you know what's good for you, give us this house. Maybe, later you get old, there is someone, provide for your old age.
Then I might be going to live, promoted to get rich and live on my own. Miserable life. I'm so sad.
Qin Ran, you.
Mother.
Hey, Brother Wang.
Wei Qinglin, I saw you before that. Managers of public companies, I borrowed 200,000 from you. You're all fired. When will the money be repaid?
Brother Wang, I'll put it in a few days. The 200,000 will be returned to you.
Please wait. 200,000. 2 months have passed. It's 260,000 now. You've been procrastinating for half a month. I'll count you 40,000. You give it to me directly. 300,000 yuan.
What? I've only been borrowing it for less than 3 months. You made me pay back half more.
I'm not slandering you. Our gang has our rule. The rule of 9 out and 13 returns. How? Do you want to default? The day after tomorrow, if you won't send it again, I will go to your house and get it.
Brother Wang.
Look at the time. You're still playing games. You only know how to play games all day long.
Why are you yell at him? You stay at home, and don't have a job. How dare you yell at Xiao?
If it wasn't for the fact that your family was wealthy at that time, would I have given birth to your child? Without a proper status in the relationship, not a single you made to me has been kept, and none of them has been fulfilled. I still have to go out to work to support you.
Li Sinan, if it weren't for you, I'd still be enjoying a comfortable life, in a big house in the city. Do I really deserve to suffer, in this lousy place? How can you have the nerve to say that?
Enjoy comfortable life. You're a little bitch. You help your third sister seduce your own son, and oppress his daughter-in-law. You do such a shameless thing, and still want Qin Ran to support you.
You. What are you trying to say? The Wei family has nothing now. Just up to Wei Qingling's, a bit of wage. Who can you afford to raise? You still treat your son as a treasure. If you want me to say it, your son is a phoenix man, white-eyed wolf.
Mother.
Changlin.
Mother.
Changlin.
I am sorry for you.
Mother. Still stunned for what to do? Call an ambulance. Mother. Mom, don't scare me.
Mommy. This homeless man. It's familiar.
Juan, would you like us to give this to him?
Good.
That's good. Juan, how about Mom taking you home to eat some little cakes? Let's go. Go.
Juan, Ran. God observes what people do. If I get another chance, I will not disappoint you.
You must be Wei Qinglin. Someone reported it. You stole company secrets. The evidence is conclusive. Come with us. Take away.
Wei Qinglin, God's justice is manifest. You've made it this far. It's all up to you. The cause of your own doing. This bitter fruit. Just take your time and savor it.